it definitely looks like the faction war inside AIADMK. The factions called as EPS faction and OPS faction, which was dormant for almost 2 years, has once again started to boil. For instance, we are currently in front of the Deputy Chief Minister O Panneerselvam's residence. This is because the same time when the Chief Minister Edapadi K Palanisamy is holding a very important meeting with district collectors to discuss about the pandemic situation, the lockdown extension or not, and about the relaxations that can be provided for the month of October. The Deputy Chief Minister has entirely avoided that meet, and he is holding a separate discussion with party leaders. Two AIADMK MPs, Vaithyalingam and KP Munusamy, who are also the deputy conveners of the party, are present inside, and they are holding the discussion. And why is this important? Because yesterday, that is on Monday 27th of October, there was an executive committee meeting that was held at AIADMK headquarters. For the media and for the general public, it was said that 15 resolutions were passed inside the executive meeting, and it was being held for the to create a kind of agenda and scenario as to how to fight 2021 assembly elections. But noticeably, everybody knew that the actual agenda of the executive committee meet was to discuss about the next chief minister candidate from AIADMK. After the death of Jayalalitha, what occurred is that the general secretary post from AIADMK was abolished, and the leadership of the party was divided between Edapadi K Palanisamy and O Panneerselvam. So O Panneerselvam got the upper hand in the party, and he became the convener of the party, whereas Edapadi K Palanisamy got the upper hand in the governance, and he became the chief minister. This arrangement was made, and the faction war between these two factions was almost brought to an end, but apparently it only seemed to have been dormant, and it's once again boiling again. Now, as per the senior leaders who actually attended the executive committee meeting yesterday, a heated argument / discussion had occurred inside the executive committee meeting, with both factions blaming each other. For instance, EPS faction questioning why the 11-member steering committee was not created, and even at one point OPS himself alleging and commenting that EPS, Edapadi K Palanisamy, the current chief minister, was only made the chief minister by the ousted AIADMK leader Sashikala, but OPS O Panneerselvam was made the chief minister twice by Jayalalitha. Thereby, he is calling him as the heir of Jayalalitha and the actual responsible CM candidate. For this, however, Edapadi K Palanisamy, the chief minister, has also commented back, allegedly claiming that both were made chief minister by Sashikala. A volume of information is we can actually attribute, or we can kind of denote from this statement alone by the chief minister and the deputy chief minister. But for now, it seems like who will be the next chief minister candidate is a very important question. And even though after the executive committee meet, KP Munusamy, the deputy convener, stated that both the chief minister and deputy chief minister will announce a CM candidate on 7th of October, it seems like within that period, too much discussions and anything can happen within AIADMK. With camera person Vijay Shekhar, Pramod Madhav for Mirror Now.